Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 9, Raja Vidya, Raja Gugya Yoga, King of Knowledge and King of Secrets. Verse 14. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, Hey Arjuna, the Mahatmas invoke the divine nature, Deva Prakriti. They are self controlled, they are the masters of their sense organs. They worship me. They know what is perishable and what is imperishable. After knowing this, they hold on to the imperishable joy. That is Bhagavan Krishna. Mahatmas know what is perishable and imperishable. They reject the perishable and hold on to imperishable. What about ordinary people like us? Hey Krishna, we also know what is perishable and imperishable. It is not that after hearing 9 chapters, if you do not know what is perishable and what is imperishable, then because we also know, mostly everybody knows, but all of us hold on to the perishable and reject the imperishable. That is the beauty. Yeah, we hold on to our house, car, etc., etc., wife, children, but we reject the imperishable, Bhagavan Krishna. So, what is the way out? Hey Krishna, please give us the way out. Bhagavan Krishna says, not to worry. There is a very, very easy way to come out of this. Bhagavan says, Satatam kirtayanto mam yadantascha dridhavrataha namatyantascha mam bhaktya nitya yukta ubhasate. We have already seen that our manas, it goes on thinking, jumping from one thought to another thought. It's extremely difficult unless you are a jnani or a mahatma. Extremely difficult to control it, especially if we are householders. We are not uh, like a jnani. You can go to somewhere and then I don't have any problem. You can't say. Always the day starts with thousands of problems. So mind will jump. Mostly it will be bad thinking. At least I can say it for me. If at all I leave my mind, 100% it is a bad thinking. Something or the other, it will curse somebody, it will say something, it will. It's all bad thinking. If I analyze it, I can tell you. I don't have any this thing. Mean making it public. Bad thinking. How to control this manas? Bhagavan Krishna accepts it is like trying to control the storm. Very, very difficult. Powerful storm, how can you control? You can just watch it. It will devastate and then go. How to control the stormy manas? Bhagavan said Abhyasa and Vairagya. Abhyasa means practice. What to practice? How to control this stupid but powerful mind? Bhagavan says, only way is bhakti. Now the question is, what is bhakti? No, we know what is bhakti. Yes, I understand. What is bhakti? Always think about Bhagavan Krishna. All your actions, from breathing to deep sleep, must be directed towards Him. This is very, very important because then only you will be in tune with Dharma. If Krishna is not there, or you reject the Krishna and then say, I will do something, I will do some other act. If Krishna is there, he will caution you. Hey, you are going in the wrong path. No, no, no. This is wrong. He will tell you. Your consciousness will definitely tell you. But you will reject it. So you have to be careful. You should be always with Krishna. Chanting his name or singing his kirtanas, slokas, meditation. N number of ways are there. So you have to just whatever you like, you have to do that. The definition of bhakti is thinking about Bhagwan Krishna continuously and consistently, always, satatam. Simply put, you must become a Gopikastri. Even if you are a male, you must have that much bhakti. For example, what happens when you snatch a toy from a baby or a cell phone from your teenage boy? The entire house will be ransacked. The baby will cry to the maximum. The entire colony will come to the house. That much vigor should be there if Krishna disappears for a second from your mind. That much you must get so attached to him. When you pray, you must also think about his gunas, not dry prayer. You will sing the song or you will chant the name. Mind will go somewhere. It will be thinking on something else. You may say, sir, daily I do one hour meditation. 99%, I am sorry to say, your mind will be on something else. It will go for a world tour, come back. After 1 hour, you will come out saying, I did a great meditation today. 100% it is very, very difficult. Unless you practice the karma yoga, unless you have surrendered all your results of the work to Bhagavan Krishna, unless your mind is not disturbed, but whatever happens to you, then only you can sit in meditation. Otherwise, it is extremely difficult. That is why Krishna again and again says, you must practice karma yoga. So if somebody says, I sat in meditation for 1 hour, sir, tremendous, sir, you also do it. I generally think I am not fit for meditation. I am not criticizing him because I cannot judge him. Maybe really he is getting it. So the point is, when you are praying, it should not be a dry prayer. That love should be added. When the mother cooks for the baby, it is not only the act of cooking. She also add the love. Full, complete love, unadulterated love in that food. That is why the food is very tasty for that baby. So whatever you do, you must be having Krishna in your mind. Now Bhagavan says, Satadam kirtayanto mam. Satadam means always, in all your actions. It is not simply sitting idle and chanting his names. I think if that interpretation is given, or doing only going to the temple, chanting the names and this thing, then I think 99.99% of the householders cannot do that. So what I personally feel is, when Bhagavan says Satatam, always, that is, in all your actions, whatever work you do, you chant his name and think that you are doing the work for Bhagavan Krishna and for nobody else. I am doing it for Bhagavan Krishna. This is the job given to me by Bhagavan Krishna. I will do it for him. In that way, if you think, not only your work will shine, but you will also shine. Bhagavan Krishna always insists on karma yoga. We have seen that. Do your duty, but keep Bhagavan Krishna in mind. Then all the work done for Bhagavan Krishna naturally will have a special fragrance in it. If you are free, really free, let us assume that I don't have any work, sir. Sometimes it happens. I don't know what to do. Simply, I will be sitting. Then in that case, better to chant the names if you are free instead of wasting the time. The best example for bhakti is, I can't think of anybody else except Hanumanji. Whenever he was free, he used to chant Ramanama. Rama, 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 Rama. Go on chanting. Whenever he is having work, 100% concentration in that work. So when he says, always he says, I am Ramaduta. Who are you? If somebody asks, he will not say I am Hanumanji. We are only saying he is Hanumanji, etc. But he always claims, I am Ramaduta. When Hanumanji was captured and was brought before Ravana, Ravana saw Hanumanji. His anger was uncontrollable anger. Eyes became terribly red. In fact, blood was coming out. That much red it was. Normally, Ravana is the powerful king, so nobody can directly see his eyes. By rotating his eyes, he will cause fear in all the people, including Indra. Indra is always afraid to see his Ravana's eyes. Ravana asked his ministers to ask the source, who sent this monkey? His ministers questioned him to Hanumanji. Hey, who are you? A monkey. Where from you are coming? We don't think you are a Vanara. We have not seen any monkey having this much power. Tell us, don't be afraid. Are you a special robo sent with artificial intelligence, specially made by Indra? You tell us. You don't worry. We will take care of that fellow. To all the questions raised by the ministers, Hanumanji did not answer any of the ministers. He just neglected them. He saw Ravana and says, in Tamil it is beautifully said, Ade Ravana, Ramasamiyin Tudana Nada Ravana Yendra. Ade Ravana. They means they, da, etc. They are all disrespectful words. If you come to Tamil Nadu and if you use this word to a auto driver or a porter, he will 100% slap you. That much disrespectful word it is. So Hanuman says, but he looks at Ravana in his eyes and says, Ade Ravana, Ramasami in Tudana Nada Ravana Yendran. That means he says, don't say Indra, Gandra and all. I am Lord Rama's emissary. Indra may run helter-skelter on hearing your name, but not me. The moment he said that, the moment he looked at his eyes, all his self-respect got shattered before all the ministers. Then his confidence also got shattered. So the point is, when Hanumanji worked, he always represented himself as, I am the Rama Duda. So he derived power directly from the Bhagwan Rama. That is like the bulb which takes power, or the metro which takes power directly from the electric generation plant. 1000 watts. If you touch, then you will not be there to ask the next question. That much power you can draw. But we are not doing it. Same, you represent yourself as Bhagwan Krishna's Duda or emissary. Then you derive more power. Then you can do much more work with much more skill than what you really think you have. That is the point. Then yatataha, he says, Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha dridhavrataha. Yatantaha means you must make effort. Effort is an important qualification. Most of us, if you seriously analyze why you have failed in your goals, whatever is the goal, anything you keep as goal, why you have failed, seriously sit and calmly analyze. Then you will find the effort is not adequate. Even for bhakti, some effort is necessary. Because we have seen manas, powerful manas. It will just like that drag you in anything. So it is much, much stronger than you. Unyielding. 1 second gap you give, it will take you out for at least 2-3 hours. Then by the time you come back, time will be over. Our time will be over before we realize all these things. That is also a point to be noted. So it is such a strong this thing, manas. So without effort, you cannot control it. That is why Bhagwan says, you must put effort. So without effort, nothing can happen. Another, he says, Dridhavradaha, firm commitment. Our commitment is always shaky. Today we decide, okay, sir, hereafter Bhagwan Krishna I will keep in mind. One day, one whole day you cannot keep. I challenge. Next day onwards, again routine will start. So, because of the nature of the manas, because of the difficulty in the work, you must put adequate effort, you must have a firm commitment. Both are very important. That is why Bhagwan says, Edantascha dridhavrataha. Then, Satatam kirtayanto mam etantascha dridhavrataha namatyantascha mam bhaktya. Surrendering to the feet of Bhagavan Krishna. That is also very, very important. Namastyantascha mam bhaktya. That is, it is not only physical, but mentally also. When you put namaskar to Bhagavan Krishna, or to any guru, or to maybe to your parents also, what you do? First, you keep the head at their feet. That is, head is your enemy. Main enemy for all of us is our head. We all think we are extremely intelligent, and by using our intelligence, we can reach Bhagavan Krishna. 100% you cannot reach with your head and mind and intellect to Bhagavan Krishna. Both of them are useless as far as reaching the Supreme is concerned. That is why you surrender the head when you put namaskar. Yes. You surrender the head first. Your feet will be at the bottom. First, you should surrender your head. What is required is your love, unadulterated love. Bhagavan looks to your heart more than your head. If you think you are intelligent and you can, by using your intelligence, you can reach Krishna, impossible. Using your love, you can reach Bhagavan Krishna. You must become a Gopika Stri. That much love one must have. Bhakti cannot be defined. Each one has its own way of praying. The Bhakti stories are n in number. Each one has his own way of praying. Some silently, some outwardly. We cannot despise that my way of bhakti is alone the correct way. The other way is, sir, he is doing like this. It is a horrible. I got terribly angry. That kind of bhakti is, you cannot say which one Krishna likes, which one is unadulterated love. Only the person giving and only the person receiving knows. Nobody else. There could be different types of bhakti. One kind of bhakti, just to one small story. There was one fellow called Dadibanda during Krishna's times. He was a potter. His job was to make pot, sell the pots to the people. So Krishna was, we also know, Krishna was extremely naughty. He used to enter anybody's house. Today also you can see children below some 8 years. They will walk into anybody's house, they will go to the kitchen, they will say, Auntie, give me something, they will eat, they will come back. They don't have any this thing. Or some children are very naughty, they will open the fridge, take the sweet and then go. Similarly, Krishna used to go to anybody's house. There is no restriction. And each one of them, they were always expecting Krishna to come. But Krishna entered one auntie's house and had the butter. So all the Sris went and complained to Yasoda Mata. Your son is so naughty. Not only eating, he has put everything on the outside of the pot, like outside of the fridge. So they used to complain. Yasoda Mata got terribly angry. Day after day, this complaint is coming. She got angry. She wanted to punish Krishna. So she was chasing him. Krishna ran helter-skelter. He was running here and there, but she could not catch her. Finally, he entered the factory. He was searching for a hiding place. And he got into the factory of Dadipanda. He was making small parts, big parts, etc. In one of the parts, Krishna entered to hide himself. Yasoda Mata came and searched. She could not find him. So she asked this Dadipanda, where is this Krishna? Tell me, where is he? Then Dadipanda sat exactly on the part where Krishna was hiding and said, I have not seen. I was busy in my work. So I have not seen Krishna. Maybe you must have seen that Krishna was entering this. You search all the parts, open parts, and then see. She looked into a few parts, then could not find Krishna. And she left. Finally, after ensuring that Yasoda Mata left, Krishna, from inside the pot, he asked, Hey Dadipanda, move, I want to get out. Dadipanda refused. Sorry, I will not move. Arey yaar, you have become mad or what? I am suffocating here. I was controlling my breath, but how long I can control? Please get up. I am suffocating. It is sweating also, and the pot is heat. Pot is hot. So you please get up. Dadi Panda refused. No, I will not move. You promised me that you will do me a favor. Krishna terribly got angry, annoyed also. What is that stupid favor? Ask immediately how much money you want. Tell me. I will go to my father, Nandagopa, and get the money you want. You please move immediately. I am suffocating. Dadipanda said, who wants your money? I don't want your money. I don't want anything. What do you want? You tell me immediately. Then he said, you give me moksha. I know you are Sakshat Sriman Narayana. So promise that you will give me moksha. Then only I will get up. Krishna said, Arey yaar, you were, I think, gone mad. I am a little Krishna. How can I give moksha? He said, Dadipanda stood firm and said, unless you promise me, I will not get up. Don't think I don't know who you are. You are the Sakshat Sriman Narayana. You give me, then I will get up. Bhagwan Krishna finally yielded and promised him moksha. So he attained moksha. The story is very, very important because some people may be doing all their work, household work. They may not be getting time. They may be running to office. They may be doing whatever things they were doing. But inside of their heart, they may be praying to Bhagwan Krishna also. We do not know. That is why I said, the method does not matter. How you pray does not matter. Bhakti is, it cannot be defined. Pure love, how can I define pure love? It can never be defined. You can take any method you love and shower that love on Bhagwan Krishna. You may make the best part in the world. Sell it. But do it for Bhagwan Krishna. That is the point which I want to tell you. Now, Nitya Yukta Ubasate. The Bhaktas always seek Bhagwan Krishna in everything they do. Finally, the wonderful this thing, in every time whatever we do, finally we take one drop of water in hand and say this mantra and then put that water on the ground. Kayena vacha, manasendriyerva, buddhyatmanava, pragade swabhavat, karomi yadyat, sakalam parasmai, Shivan Narayanayetu samarpayami. That means, whatever I do, whether with my body, by words, mind, indriyas, sense organs, buddhi, intellect, or because of my prakrte subhavat, that is my subhava, because Bhagwan is like a life principle is like electricity. When electricity touches the bulb, it emits light, fan rotates. So it is the prakrti subhava. So my subhava also comes out. Prakrti subhava. Whether I am doing it, I am all doing it because of my vasanas, previous vasanas. Maybe consciously or unconsciously. Everything, whatever I do, everything, I surrender at the feet of Bhagwan Krishna. In this verse, Bhagwan Krishna says, Bhakti is a means to reach him. Verse 14 again. Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha dridhavrataha namatyantascha mam bhaktya nitya yukta ubasate. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Arihom sarvam krishnarpanamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana